Yeah, okay.
Okay. Yeah, alright. So it should be working. Yeah. Ooh. Alright, so I guess we're up. So, hello anyone.
Hello.
Greetings. Thank you for coming again. I mean, to, welcome back to this, let's see, next installment of Final Fantasy. Still very much what was it, on our vacation, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Searching. Yeah. Where it's basically all these odds and ends that I left on the wayside throughout the entire run over this past few years, and yeah, I'm finally getting to them now. In the last session, we progressed over to the next stage for the Melter. We're in friendly terms now, which I guess is more like me to them. Because honestly, at this point, I'm just trusting these guys even less and less as time goes on. So yeah, but at least they aren't keen to attack me outright,
Oh, okay.
which is the best we could ever hope for. Shit. But I'll remember this for stretch. Yeah. The main thing today, that it's pretty much the namesake of this one, is, well, I guess I'll go and briefly say, in a few streams ago, while I was finally taking the first step to doing the triple triad tour or grand tour, which is going out there and trying to start from working my way up. All the peoples out there who are or NPCs and all that are eager to face me in a triple triad match. And then basically I started from like what was it, Western, whatever. Well, basically in very low level areas to go and find suitable matches, because I want to work my way up, not the ranks, and not just because I can't really face anybody who has much stronger cards than me. It's all in the cards and such. So while I was searching out for some matches near the Horizon area, I spotted that there was apparently somebody who had some new, essentially like brand new quest line or new thing to do over at the Footfalls ruins, and yeah, he told me I was promised essentially the greatest story never told, which well don't tell the what was don't tell the Bahamut trials that, I guess. But anyway, so I'm gonna go for check that out today. But first things first. Alright, what I do need to do is I need to get out there. Actually, I forgot. I need to go back to Ulda because I did some stuff off camera. Alright, I guess we'll mention this. I guess I could mention that now. It was this quest over for the alchemist. I got well in the beginning of the last session. Essentially, I have to, while I'm working with this jerkwad over here, and he wants me to to make some potions. The sleepy-eyed guildmaster has assigned you another task: create a potion of intelligence and a potion of dexterity and bring them to Sevrain. Yeah, which I did already make those. Yeah, pretty much. So I think I'm good to turn these in. Yeah, because it says I have them. I wasn't paying attention, and then I make 3 of them. Oh well. The point is I made them. So that's all that really matters here. Let's go back over to... Alright, I'll go ahead and turn these things in. Alright, also I need to rest. Oops. Whatever. Doesn't matter now. Yeah. What would you... And I did... Well, I didn't do as much, what is it, grinding or the quest for... Well, I guess I'm mostly focusing on the non-important, the non-new quests for the tribes right now, but I didn't do as much as I would like to. I'm probably gonna carry on to that at some point. I suppose if there's time later on in the stream, I could go ahead and probably do a bit more of the of their main quests, right? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They're friendly quests, I guess I'll say. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. There. Oops, wait, there. I need to be in my secret changing area. It's the only way. There we go. There. Okay. Now I think we're ready. He's good to go. He's good to go. I don't even entirely know why they call this thing for fair love, but whatever. I just how did they arrive onto that? How did they exactly arrive onto under that title? Maybe I'll find out here. Are the potions concocted and bottled? I shall field no questions or queries until this is done. Oh, okay. Have those, right? Yeah. You only need one. Yeah, whatever. Alright. If we concussion temporarily increases intelligence. If we concussion temporarily increases dexterity. Okay. And they're of very high quality. Oh, right, right. It's, I mean, high quality, so they need to have extra verification. Yes. That, I doubt that he'll actually give me anything extra, but fine. Considering the lack of guidance on my part, you have done tolerably well. Oh, my mind is boggling. As you have discovered, the main catalyst of a potion of intelligence is the primal essence of life, such as that found in the blood of beastkin, squirrels and wolves and the like. Let's see. The effect is diminished should the blood be allowed to clot, but you seem to have avoided that novice mistake. Potions of dexterity, on the other hand, make use of finely ground bat fang. The practice of using the powdered form of fang, horn, and tusk in the creation of alchemical mixtures is an Eastern technique that I am glad to see you have willingly adopted. Indeed. Yeah. Either of these concoctions is beyond the skill of most neophyte alchemists. It comes as something of a surprise that my sporadic bouts of instruction are proving so effective. I should recommend myself for another medal. In fact, in celebration of your achievement, it is only fitting that you deliver these triumphs to the guild's customer in person. I shall regretfully remain behind, ensconced in my work. Huh. Ah yes, I'm sure you were so looking forward to what is it, interacting with. Anyway, your delivery will take you to the Coliseum, where you should seek a lady by the name of Ardara. Wait a second, Ardara. Anyway, and pray return to me when your task is complete. How? Oh, okay. Wait a second. Okay, well, the dexterity, I imagine, would probably prove useful to somebody at the Coliseum, but intelligence. Okay, now I'm afraid you've lost me. Anything else? I guess nothing. Fine. I guess I was expecting to be a delivery boy, but maybe this might lead to something interesting. Who could say? Alright. I mean, if it doesn't have anything to do with like making other things, then I suppose I could just as easily do this on stream. Right? You have brought the 2 potions to the guildmaster as requested. Rain praises your alchemical brilliance, explaining that the concoctions you have created were beyond the skills of most novice alchemists. At his further behest, you are to take the potions to the Coliseum and deliver them directly to Ardra, an expectant customer. Okay. And it's over there, basically. Okay, it's time for the Gladiators Guild, really. Help move things along. Okay. Whew. Trying to remember, I don't believe I got as far. Was it really a matter of me delivering what I made in the previous quests? I can't really remember. That was so long ago. Where's the gladiator? There it is. Yeah, there's no way for me to remember. It is the playthings of history now. I was going this way. Okay. They would talk to everyone here back. Everyone on the plus sounds like a man. Faster the heartbeats, dog. Oh. So I guess if you were a gladiator, you could probably fight even down there. That would be something. They really should let you do. Well, I guess if I were to eventually someday become a gladiator, and I wasn't allowed to fight down there, I'd be surely disappointed. Okay. I guess give it away. Wait. So are you a gladiator? I should know. Gladiators typically have armor and stuff. I think. Do they? Pretty sure
They usually have some kind of mismatch of armor. Whatever they're offered or allowed to pick up, I guess.
Oh yeah. From the guys that they defeat, I guess, or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh man, I wonder if this game will actually go that far. I guess we'll see what's what. What say you? Oh, are you from the Alchemist Guild? What gave it away? I thought my order would never arrive. You have the potions, don't you? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, the highest quality you could afford. Oh right, I have to. Yeah, okay, yes, do that. Are these the ones I asked for? I don't know. I thought the vials would be more ornate. What? Well, I must do something to pretty them up before I present them to Franz Fair. The heck? I suppose I should be glad it was you in charge of my request, and not the guildmaster. Suppose, but I imagine neither of us, not even he, would care about aesthetics that much.
Huh.
Is that for some sort of Coliseum associated thing? Should they care at all either? They should care even less, I'd say. I mean, one hears stories about the head of the Alchemist Guild. To be honest, I was half expecting the potions to hold some foul liquid, if they held anything at all. Okay. I guess what, like it's medicine or something? Face Rain has powerful connections and more guild than he can count. And that only means it could mean a number of things, or two things in this world, you know. All he does is waste away at his workbench performing experiments. What kind of research could possibly be so important that he would spend every moment chained to his alchemical devices? I don't know. I suppose, but we probably ought not to take alchemists, reclusing themselves into their work very lightly. He's probably up to something. But listen to me, gossiping away when I have gifts to prepare. I do hope my beloved Franz will be impressed. I suppose. So I'm not even to meet Franz. Whatever. Do you say anything else? Oh, dang it. Oh, ooh. Franz has a rather large following. One must go to the extra mall to stand out in the crowd of the gladiator spectators. Oh, okay. But you're not actually together, you're basically an admirer. Oh. You need gifts to stand out. Huh. Wait a second. Then why would you give him a potion of intelligence? Dexterity, yeah, but intelligence? Gladiators don't need no flippin' intelligence. They would need, I think it's called might or something, something for strength. Seriously now. They're all the same, the potions are for you, but you thought that all potions made by the alchemists would be like, what, really foul and such? Huh. I mean, then honestly, you should probably just cook for them. Okay, go to the chefs, the culinarians, and just have them prepare a meal.
Yeah.
If you were so, something useful and tasty. Not what basically amounts to drugs. And how? Like you're giving them performance. Is that, like, I guess maybe that's allowed, or something. I have delivered the potions to Ardra. The gladiator fan seems relieved that it was you, not the guildmaster, who was in charge of concocting her gifts for Franz. Return to Severin and inform him that your task is complete. Yes. It's just him to hold that kind of thing. Oh, yeah, hold. Not the right way. This way. Yes, maybe they're trying to plan to see that Severin isn't all that he appears to be. I mean, maybe, I guess. Oh, yeah. There you go. Oh. Hey. What? Yeah, my loyal assistant. The task is done. I'm sure I made not the slightest mention of any task. But now that you mention it, I do seem to recall dropping some niggling irritation to your capable hands. And, son, what then has transpired? I say, more concerned with the vessels and the contents were. I don't expect much more from those who are intimately acquainted with alchemy's food. Of course, I'm finding that I can no longer count you among that rabble. Should you continue down this path of mastery, the day might come when you too might join me in the quest for alchemy's pearls. Yes. Oh yes, I forgot the matter of payment. Now we both best be returning from where. Okay. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, actually, there are options. If I get this automatically, I get something from here too. Okay. For control, cross of ship and control. Okay, let me go and compare these. Let's see, have been double vest of crafting. to another hempen double vest of crafting. Oh, okay, I guess I already got this one. Okay, so maybe not that one. Okay, how about this one then? At the comparison. This one should be lower. There it is. That's more. Okay. Right. Okay, so probably mark this one then. Ooh! Yeah! Oh! Wait. Malta could just be like this. Okay, I'm gonna go and check this one. Alchemist. Okay, well at least now I got the understand why they named it that.
Huh.
We didn't really go deep into the weeds about the whole thing. But what was it? Fair Franz is the admirer, I guess. But sure, okay. I thought I could have easily, you know, let this thing go. And of course, not available. I have to come back at 20. Yep. Oh, wait a second. Not just a. Did I go double? Oh, whatever. Anyway, the point is, I got new shoes. I really should put them on. Oh yeah, and also the alchemist secondary tool. Okay, bronze mortar to recruits mortar. Amateurs thigh boots to ash hats. Okay. Woo! Crazy. Alright. Well, we got it then. Maybe someday they might start giving me accessories so I could ditch the old one. That aren't even useful to me. Okay, anyway. Well, a smidge of a story of something, but I guess we'll see how that develops over time. Anyway, let's go ahead and get going. Let's see. Oh yeah. Probably. Wow. Oh wait, it's actually raining. Just back away. Okay. Actually, for one thing, just back. Jump off here. Wait, oh, actually, I can. I should really remember that next time. Anyway, let's go ahead. Okay. All right, and to go for me to heal back up. While I do that, I think it might be. Dang it! We'll hope it's not raining where I'm. It might be time to go ahead and finally check on that thing over at the Footfalls. I got no idea what it is. I also get the feeling that in the end I might just say that, oh, you know what, I don't think I'm in a position to do this right now, or whatever this leads to, that leave the rest for another time, but at least get it started so I know where it is. Oh, actually I don't need to even go there. Let's just... Oh, what? I gotta go to... Wait. Horizon. Okay. Oh yeah, Western Thailand. Yeah. Oh yeah. Take it. Where's some shade? There's some shade. How annoying. Yeah, she has crates and shipments. Okay, I think. There. Okay. It's all raining. Ooh. Well, I wish the weather was a lot more fair this month. There was not a whole lot we could do about that. Let's go on over. Anyways, that guy over there. He has what we're looking for. Yeah. It's a big old statue. Oh yeah. I know he looked really kind of strange. But whatever. I'll accept your money, whatever it might. Actually, the greatest story never told. The second greatest. But whatever. The realm of the Warfare is filled with countless mysteries, but there is only one which valiant heart wishes to solve. Okay. Ooh. Yo. Elements. Wheels. Ah, it's gibberish. Utter gibberish. Oh. Oh. As I live and breathe, a warrior of light. Right. Wait, do you yet know that there's more than one? Maybe he knows more than I thought he did. I haven't seen your like in years. Not since bloody cotton nose, certainly. Well, alright. I see you refuse to confirm or deny my assessment. Keeping a low profile, are we? Very well, I shall speak of this to no one. By the by, my name is Valiant Heart. Pleasure to meet you. Right. Well, I'm sure we haven't met before, but I guess he knows the Warrior of Light. Right. He also didn't say the. I guess it's probably something about Warriors of Light that he could sense.
Maybe.
Look at us, two veterans burdened with experiences beyond the common man's ken. I say, we should be friends, you and I. To that end, I shall share with you my reason for being here, and in so doing, deepen our bond. Hey? Tell me, have you heard of old Winebard? He was an explorer of some renown 10 years ago, though he regrettably retired and passed on not long ago. It is said that he discovered a treasure worth 100 billion gil. That's right, 100 million gil. Winepod called it the most precious secret of Lalafuto III, who was Sultan of Belaldia some 700 years ago. Just think what we might do with such a treasure. I say we, for should you aid me in my research, I would gladly share the spoils. What say you? Okay, should you choose to undertake this quest, you will receive no guidance from the journal or the duty list. You will need to read the text carefully, decipher the clues to determine your next course of action. Okay. I'm gonna get clues and I have to wait. Is some manner of scavenger hunt? No guidance from the journal. Okay. Well, to be honest, I don't look at the journal that often. And the duty list. Right. The duty would only really. Actually, I guess it doesn't actually need. Moreover, it may be unwise to rely on other adventurers for assistance, as their clues and objectives may differ from you. Oh, okay. Well, that's that's a shame. I felt like such a social butterfly. Anyway, the path your quest may take and the rewards you may receive are unknown. Yet knowing this, follow in the footsteps of Winepond, seek out the treasure of Lalafuto III. Okay. Follow the footsteps of Winebard. I mean, if I say no, then probably just like, okay, well, come back and talk to me when you are ready. I guess. Then I suppose, and that'll just be the end of that. We're gonna regret this in some form later. Of course you will. Only a great fool would turn his back on phenomenal wealth and everlasting glory. Now then, to the task at hand. Upon this statue, Silent King is rich heritage, left to us by Winebard himself, which I believe will lead us to the treasure. At last it is encoded. Deciphering it is no small feat. See for yourself. I have only finished the first passage. What is worse, the contents are nigh unintelligible. It appears to be a riddle, but beyond that I cannot say. And so I would turn to you. If you solve the riddles, I decipher, then together we can claim the treasure of Lalafuto III. A simple arrangement, yes. Then let us begin at once. Look to the statue for the first. Superb. Won't just be on me forever. Valiant Heart has tasked you to help him locate the secret treasure of who ruled the nation of Valadea over 700 years ago. To that end, you solve a riddle hidden in the coded message was written by the famed explorer Winebard. Valiant Heart also makes mention of a man named Yayarok, who may be able to offer assistance. I got no unable to open map at this time. Well, thanks for giving me the button anyway. Oh, I don't know how many I could get. Okay, anyway. Uh-huh. Actually, let me go talk to him again. That's how much I summoned one of their own, the ossuary, to inspect this message was first found. He came and went in less than a bell, having determined at a glance that it wasn't a Valadian in origin. Yet the treasure we seek belonged to the Valadian soul. And there must be a reason why Winebard chose to mark the statue. This fellow, Yayoroku was his name, I believe, may have insight into this riddle. Uh-huh. I don't really bother thinking about it, but you could... Oh, okay. The rain... kind of... Oh. You think with the rain, you would actually hear the rain all the time, but honestly...
Yeah.
I think it's almost dependent on where you're looking. Crazy. I didn't think that was the thing.
It's a trait of the long-ear type characters. They're able to hear far, but only in one direction, because their ears are aimed in that direction.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Humans have flatter, round ears, so they...
On the side of the head.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you're able to hear directly in front of you very well, but not to your sides.
Right. Only so many times that you actually see the... How can I describe it? Long ears, what was it? Bent in parallel to the head. I guess, is that the best way?
Or
alongside the head. Not perpendicular to the head.
Yeah.
I guess. Oh.
There's probably somebody who put together some kind of the science of different type of elven ear hearing abilities or something.
Yeah, I suppose. Okay, I have to go over and talk to him. Just think about huh. Jeez. Actually, did I have like an email? I forgot if I did. Like throw dagger. Rug. Okay, probably, but we'll see it for real. Carved into the statue is a series of strange characters. Next to them, written in chalk, you find valiant hearts. Alpha, speed, is Ritter, fire, lightning, water, earth, ice. The wheel must turn anew. Okay. So these correspond to these right here. The 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 ice. Wheel must turn. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Fire, ice, water, earth, ice, wind. I suppose. And honestly, it wouldn't hurt to go ahead and take a look at. How much I don't. And first sounds. Lose no. I chose to mark this. Okay, Yaya Roku. I mean, I suppose. If you'll think about it, then probably come up. Oh, alright. Guess we'll give him the thumbs up. I hope it right. Actually, no, wait. I don't even know why I put the apostrophe there. You don't actually need it there. Okay, there it is. Right. Anyway. Okay then. Well, I suppose I might as well give it a try. I don't really get where it's gonna come to. But I suppose it might give me some mana, right? Or some means to start. Oh, check it. Alright, there it is. We should speak of ancient Eladia. It would be my pleasure to converse with a fellow student of history. Wait, this isn't about Winebard's message, is it? Well, yes and no. Then you must be another wide-eyed treasure hunter, searching for the lost treasure of Lalafuto the Third. The Winebard was a skilled storyteller, and you would be given for thinking his tales were all true. Even now, I cannot say if he was lying to us or himself. You say you deciphered this message. Very well, let us hear it. Fire, lightning, water, earth, ice, wind. We'll just turn anew. The 6 elements, but the order is wrong. There's an order to them, you say? I don't think I've ever heard it. Did I? Well, probably not. The spark of lightning ignites when it strikes, and thus fire is born. The heat of fire renders to ash all that it touches, and thus earth is born. Wait, that's how that works. The density of earth shuns sun and harbors cold, and thus ice is born. And the armor of ice melts away, and thus water is. I mean, I suppose it was always going to be a struggle to go and keep that like logical and intuitive, but okay, I guess it had to make some sacrifices here. The moistness of water mist and rises, and thus wind is. Okay, the gusts and sighs of wind gather the clouds, and thus lightning is born. Oh. Let's see. A passage from essences and permutations, in case you were unaware. Anyway, I have no idea what Winebot meant to say. Oh, I thought there was going to be more to that, but there actually wasn't. Oh, right, oops. Fine. I suppose, but it's also like... Also the other stuff, also in forward slashes, I guess I was like on top of that, or under that. So, seems like there's yet more. This is okay. Alright. Actually, no, we already pasted. Yeah, very high-end cards. Outstanding. Okay, anyway. What was... Now we to go for the dance of congratulates. Suppose there isn't very much. Well. Cry, upset. Shrug. I guess we'll shrug. This one? Yeah, that seems more like it. Alright, anyway. I guess we'll see what we're going to do. Then we'll leave. Okay, then. I wonder if it'll have to come to the point in which I have to type in my answer. And then... I wonder if they'll ever get to do that. And they might, who knows. Alright. Whatever reason, they really don't want me to open that now. Fine, whatever. You'll have to go back the old-fashioned way. Yeah, basically right. I guess we'll return to see if there's any change. And then I'll take another look at it.
Oh, okay.
And all that. If not, though, I guess I'm not looking to cheat and look up the answer yet. But I can't very well have this thing on top of here forever, unless I just abandon the quest and come back to it later.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes. Don't talk to her again. I guess I talked to her. Origin. Right into this room. Okay. If I was some strange images next to some hidden talk, find entire strength. Oh, okay. Can only imagine that I have to put this into the right order, I guess. I mean, guess so. Oh, right. I'll have to go and find a way to go and keep track of all these letters. I think these translate to these, right? The these there. This is Earth. There. Right there. Okay, so they probably are connected one to one, I think. So
Possibly.
where wind goes, then also its associated letters. But also, I can only
Yeah.
imagine. So what was the first one? The first one was lightning, which is the second one. This is fair. Okay, and lightning is all about leads to, I think it was fire. I think it was total. Okay, fire. Or was it fire? Fire. Ew. There's always that really weird unintuitive thing. Okay. It likely would lead to a message, I suppose. Was lightning the... I think it was the first.
Huh.
Yeah. Okay.
He says talking to that fellow, Roku,
Yeah.
might have insight, so maybe look for him then.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, if you want to go back and... Well, no, I already talked to him. He was just like... He sends a whole list of elements, and it's like... Okay, I think it went off the rails to a certain extent, and intuitive. Making it all more annoying to remember.
Oh, okay.
But I guess you could look back if... That is if you want to solve this. I don't know. The other thing I could do was to basically look at it and then describe it myself.
Oh, okay.
Oh, would be interesting if they give you like a notepad or something. Although fouls. Oh. Okay, well that feels like cheating. I guess if I did that, but lightning to foul to fire, and oh yeah, fire. Oh right, there it is. Yeah. Lightning to fire, fire makes ash. That leads to earth. For some reason. The ashes makes earth. Oh yeah, the earth. Knocks the sun, makes things cold and ice. Ice melts over into water. Ice melts water.
Okay, I found it.
Yeah. Okay. No wait. So I think it's essentially comes down to Thal's respite, which is an actual place. Thal's.
Oh, okay.
Oh, or respite. Yeah, I never did pronounce it respite, did I? Dang it. Well, anyway. Whatever, I can't change now, I'm too old. Anyway. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to remember exactly what it was said. It was all very... Okay. Because honestly, the most annoying thing is that these aren't all spaced in such a way that they all translate. They have to count them.
Yeah.
Water. Okay. Well, that's essentially what it is. I am never remember. Should I remember? I mean, it feels silly, but that first, and then what was after the that's with the ice, and then the ice. Wait, now I forgot exactly how water
Oh, wait,
led to
let me go
wind,
back.
but whatever. I guess. Like I don't pretend to understand the elements. I just use them. Go ahead.
See, the spark of lightning ignites when it strikes, and thus fire is born. The heat of fire renders to ash all that it touches, and thus earth is born. The density of earth suns the sun and harbors cold, and thus ice is born. The armor of ice melts away, and thus water is born.
Water just evaporates into wind, I guess.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
moisture
Okay.
of water mists and rises, and thus wind is born. Let's see, the gusts and sights of wind gather the clouds, and thus lightning is born again.
Uh-huh. Well, that makes sense enough. Huh. Okay, so there was never. Okay, so there was never a point in which I just tell him the answer.
Yeah.
I mean, I really should tell him though, right?
Huh.
Because
That probably
you
makes
know
sense.
how bad it would look. You know how bad it would look if I just figured out the answer and then just wordlessly just kind of like back away and go to the place I'm supposed to go while
Oh,
not
right.
telling him. Uh,
He wouldn't like that.
Sheesh. Uh, what would be the way? Uh, I don't know. Because telling him, but then leaving it as for like some sort of like multiple choice question, that would probably not end well. I think. Um, but I'll just make it too easy. I think. But also maybe typing it in. Well, that means that would actually have to be a thing, and that I don't think that was ever really a thing in this. Hmm. Okay, well, I have to remember where that place is. I think I'm pretty much. I think I went there before. I just have to remember where it is. Yes. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait. It stopped raining. Oh, well, actually, it did stop raining. Okay, so well, I would rather not actually have my shoes all dried up anyway. All soggy anyway.
Oh,
Can I climb
okay.
onto something? Okay, there it is. Okay, that's better. This is a surefire way to get yourself trench foot. Anyway. Okay. Wasn't I think it was still Nulda though. Wasn't it? I think it was. It was I want no wait a minute. Okay, maybe this might be better. Yeah, I think I sort of know it. Nulda, I think it was my mode. Well, I think it was in Eastern Thailand. Maybe I should just check that right now. Eastern. Yeah, I think right Tal's was fine. There it is. Okay, so that should be it. Whew. Um I'm sorry, mate. Ask no questions. I need to check on something. I'll be right back. Don't you think too much. Just try and keep your feet in one piece until I get back. Okay. What really got me was like the whole, fire burns things, and that leads to Earth. Okay, sure. Maybe things get burned and they return to the Earth, but they don't make the Earth. The soil and land was just sort of always there. Oh, oops, I'm going the wrong way. So actually up there. Yeah. There we go. I wonder if I could still justify Lulu not reading so good if he's actually doing these puzzles or riddles.
Oh.
Pretty sure even dyslexic people could do puzzles or riddles.
Oh.
Probably. I don't think there's anything in the dyslexic handbook that said you could be good at riddles.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's a chance there's nothing here. I mean, there could always be nothing. I just don't really. Oh, whoops. That isn't even a thing. I don't have asked you to look at the you must solve the encoded. Huh. Yeah. But I wonder where I go to solve. Or I missed a trigger somewhere and I'm not supposed to be here yet. And that happened? I don't know. I actually don't even know who I would might not have to talk to. If there's no trigger here, then I might just have nothing. I want. Okay. Well, there probably would have been a trigger somewhere. But if not, then I guess I got nothing.
Huh.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that is the thing. I wonder what I'm missing. Huh. That is very strange. Oh, right. Okay, so I'm really not sure how this works. Because, yeah, Roku would just say the same thing. I think he always says the same thing. I just look at the thing and just read it, and there wasn't any other prompt in there.
Huh.
Right. I don't talk to any of you guys, do I? Well, probably not. No. I guess like so I couldn't. I don't understand. This is all so exciting. Bad audio. Oh no! Oops. But really? I thought it was. I thought it was like nobody. I thought I was talking to nobody. Oh no!
Somebody didn't
Oh
load it.
no! Is it, are you only gonna say this the first time? They gave you absolutely no prompt. I thought, oh, I'm just talking to this guy, and I thought he was gonna say the same thing that he always did.
Oh, it's a very
He
tiny
was always
person.
here, but it actually is part of the quest.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! I need. Oh. Right. Yeah, I'll have to go for an abandoned quest. Yeah. Dang it. So, yeah.
Have to start again.
Wow. Okay, they really didn't want to. Huh. I guess they thought it would be too obvious if they went ahead and gave him like a prompt over his head. Although then again, I already came here. Yeah, I already came. Yeah, since the game would know that, or should know that, if I'm already here, then they would get that. Okay, he already solved it.
Yeah.
Unless they think that, unless they imagine that some players actually can just give up and throw their hands up, like, you know what? I'm just gonna see if there's a new prompt somewhere. If there's a new guy who says something. If there's like a, but would people actually do that? I don't think they'd actually.
Huh. Maybe leave the quest hanging for a while, then if another quest brought them here, they see a new NPC or something.
Although then, wait, but at the same time, wouldn't people have things over their head? Yeah, and you can't actually see the prompts of saying in the map, right?
Huh.
Could you? No.
Maybe.
Could you? No, I should see that. I see prompts of Central Time then. Actually, it should probably be on. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm thinking that you might not even see the quest, the new quest prompts on people unless you're in the map that they're, or in the section or region that they're in.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Pretty sure. So. Oh yes, absolutely. Okay. Let's go ahead. On. Yeah, I don't think they take into account me talking to Yayaroku, so I think we're all good there.
Okay.
Let's go ahead to. Yeah, it was Redbone. Yeah. Pretty sure I did. Anyway. Yeah. Now let's go. Okay. So that is a new way of playing it. They so desperately don't want to give anything away that they'll actually just particularly put something in there. Yeesh. That has to be annoying for a lot of people's first times dealing with this. Because it feels like, oh, there isn't actually any indicator here. They just snuck in somebody new for you to talk to.
Yeah.
Not even in the exact area. Yeah. They could have just added that. They could have just easily put that guy into the ossuary. They're like, oh, I'm here. Oh, and you found me. You must be searching for the same thing too. But no, they put him into like the what was it, inside that building nearby. Which is a decision, yeah. They're just counting on me to go into this building on a.
Yeah.
Okay. Here you guys. Okay, let me talk to him. Pilgrim adventurers, I'll judges you not by who you are or where you hail from, or how to his blessings, and you will find respite in his home. Okay. Oh yay. Okay, there it is. Yeah, and also just call him Novice Explorer. He looks like a pigman.
Huh. Kind of reminds me of Aang from Avatar.
And guitar. He reminds me of an egg. I can't put my finger on it though. Anyway. You. At long last, does the wheel turn anew? Are you the one whom I have waited? One for whom I have waited? Sir? The time has come. Brave the 12 Master Winepods told me it might be years, even decades, until one came. Oh, really? You've been here that long, have you? Yes, you don't know it, adventurer, but I was always there. Whenever you came, whenever you came here, I waited. If someone came, if someone came, but I swore an oath, so I couldn't. You've just been in hiding. Like whenever I came here, you're just hiding under the table or something, so I didn't see you. You don't understand. This is all so exciting. But you're not here for that, or for me. You're here for the treasure, aren't you? Right. Actually, what exactly is this for? Why would there even be a need for like an attendant to even be here? Like it's some sort of amazing race kind of thing. This is Master Winepod's turn. It belongs to you now. No, that's not true. It was always yours. You had yet to claim it, is all. Keep it close, fellow explorer. This is only the beginning. Well, you say. He never told us where it was. Treasure, I think. He thought just knowing was enough to put us at risk. Okay. When at risk of getting killed for the treasure, I guess? I don't know. So he hid it, and left his clues so that only more worthy of the prize could ever hope to succeed. Okay. They called him a charlatan, but I know he spoke the truth. It's real, and you'll find it. And then you'll show it to me, won't you? No. I mean, I suppose. I mean, but it's like a treasure dangerous enough to get you killed or something? I guess. Right. Also at the same time, wait, actually, we have to go to the sea lake. You never told us. Okay, you don't refer to yourself as like a plural because you're not a freak like that. So I can only assume that there's more attendants or more of his guys out there. I suppose they're likely. That's likely how it'd be like. There's gonna be more clues. I'm gonna be going to other places, and there'll be novice explorers or something that apparently worked with the guy himself, but whatever. Out there somewhere. Okay. I guess they really wanted a kind of like basic name they could just forget about. Or whatever. I could never hope. Okay. I suppose. I guess this first one was a test to see who was worthy. Granted, in the meta sense, it really wasn't that hard. I'm pretty sure Yayoroku, just knowing about the whole sequence, was likely going to be enough for him to be able to solve it. But he just didn't feel like it. So either he legitimately doesn't know, or couldn't piece it together, which I guess is possible, or he did piece it together, but would just rather keep it all a secret anyway. But anybody finding.
Huh.
Which is more interesting, but less likely. Right. Yeesh. Now you're next you're gonna tell me that he kept it all in one piece. Sure, whatever. Okay. Oh, we started raining again.
Looks like you're not
Uh,
going out for a while.
well, not if I was RPing correctly. Your investigation leads you to a disciple of Winepod, who entrusts you with the journal of his deceased master. Return to the statue of the Silent King and share your findings with Valiant Heart. Funny if in the journal it says trust no one. Alright, let's go with it. There's a bit of selective audio going on. Right. Kill it. Ooh. So much rain in the wasteland. Must be that time of the, I don't know, decade. Yeah. So she doesn't like to check. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. As you gaze upon the encoded message, you abruptly recall that you have yet to report the latest findings to them. Right. Or this is gonna be like some sort of uber long quest. I mean, if it was like an uber long quest, it should likely be more than level 1.
Huh.
Right. Luname, you've returned. Tell me, have you solved Weinbard's riddle? Where did it lead you? He seems so very psyched. He didn't go along with me. The Journal of the Explorer himself. I knew I was right to trust in you. I have news to share as well, although it is not quite as uplifting. I have deciphered another passage, only to find myself confronted with yet another inscrutable riddle. But I'm sure you'll have no trouble with it, given how quickly you deduced the answers to the first one. Oh, right, funny that story, that. You'll find my translation next to the message as before. I'm counting on you, my puzzle aficionado. 8. I guess I'll talk to you now, just in case. Next riddle is waiting for you, my friend. Go and do what you do best. Yeah, well, I suppose I'm not gonna be able to have other outside help. However, to the statue is a series of strange characters. Next to them, written in chalk, you find Valiant Heart's latest translation. A bunch of flippin' numbers.
Huh.
Jahel knows her sums. Actually, wait, are there spaces in here? There's this thing in between the 8 and the 0 that looks to be a space.
Yeah,
Probably
later there's
they'll-
another 8 and 0 doing the same thing, but not having a space. So that has to be a space.
There's another 8 and then a 0,
Or there's a 8,
0 and 8.
the 8 and 0, but only that one you pointed out had a space.
Oh, but the one next to it over here.
Yeah.
I am. The hell. I mean, I wanted to imagine that that's the name of a person.
Yeah.
That might not be the case, though. Maybe it is. Dang it. It would help if I had like a reference to like all the people I've ever met to see if there's a name in there. Oh. Oh, actually, am I out the rain in here?
Ah, looks
I
like that
don't
might be
know.
out of the rain.
A little bit. I don't know. The hell, the hell. I don't know. Eh, Okay. Huh. Numbers and such. So I guess it's gonna be like that now. Gee. I don't even think I'll be able to. If it's gonna be like that, and I think they might just wind up giving me riddle after riddle if it's succession. I don't know how many there's even gonna be in the end. Ooh. The hell. Yeah. There's also log, and I could find it up like everybody who ever exists, or all characters in this entire world. At least the ones I've ever met. That would help. But I
Yeah.
suppose, yeah. I think it'll go that far. I mean, maybe.
Uh-huh.
Would do the best. Now he's got nothing else. Guys. Yeah. So I remember a Jahel.
Maybe talk to the person that's nearby, and maybe he mentions, because last time he mentioned talking to Yo-Yo Roku.
You think well you don't mean this guy, right?
Alright, try that guy.
No, what I did, he just says the same thing. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Fine, you do best.
Oh, okay. He mentioned something when he
know.
first arrived.
Unless
Okay,
I go
let's
back. Would they actually say going back to Steven? I mean, I guess I could. It's probably a dead end though. But I could at least try it. Go talk to Yoroku and the other guy and the first disciple again, and see if they're there. Over there. Anyway, go back to Amjad. Guess I'll go to him. Them mentioning sums makes me wonder, could it be like a matter of like adding all the numbers together? But I don't think it's true.
Yeah.
They'll just give me two big old numbers. So that can't be it either.
Okay, so just going with the most basic of cryptology things. Maybe we can...
I mean, first thing that comes to mind would be maybe attributing like. Or actually, no, wait. I'll have to see the numbers. Make sure. Actually, they're not even that big numbers.
Yeah, I would probably first decide to group the numbers in twos, because 26 is the maximum number of things. So 26 would be Z. Then there's 05, 16, 08, 25, 18, 4, 18, 09, 06, 20. Yeah, so it is an even number of numbers.
I suppose. Okay, no, he's gone back into hiding.
Oh.
Alright. Honestly, there doesn't seem to be a terrible reason to imagine that Yajiroku is gonna see it, is gonna know much of anything about it.
Yeah.
Is there a point of trying? I suppose. That's probably just a waste of time, but I'll try it anyway. Just in case. Yeah. probably, what is it? In all likelihood, it's going to lead to another place. So we're likely looking at letters, and the space is is probably very literally, which is to separate the two words of that place. That means this all has to lead over to letters in the end, which I'd probably assume it has a chance placement.
Yeah. So the first one is 26, which has me think it's a Z already. So are there locations with that start with Z?
I believe so. Which is, I think, what was it? The one that immediately comes to mind, because I'm in old eyes, a bunch of the locations over in the wasteland. Especially when we keep on going to El Amigo, there's like the territory owned by the Amalja. Of course, they have apostrophes and junk in them, so that can't be it. Because, I don't know. But it's probably more fitting places.
Maybe.
Nope, that's all do here. Okay, now that's just what he says there. Okay, well, now I know. At least I could put all that into rep. They really don't want me to open the map to go there. Okay. I don't even know why you even bother giving me the. Anyway, the horizon. All right. It has essentially rained for the entire stream. Oh, right. This one. Alright. Yeah, let me go and take a look then. Suppose we're not getting any help for this thing. Okay. Okay. So hard to. Yeah, but 26, huh? Anything that could to a Z? So then again, there's a 0 there.
Well,
No, wait.
yeah, 26 then 05, and there's an even number of numbers. So I'm guessing each 2 can signify a letter. So first you convert them into the letters, and then
Okay. Maybe.
then you do something else with it, I guess.
That probably would be the best way to go about it, huh?
Yeah, unless you think that space.
Actually, yeah, they do have a good deal of zeros here. So that's probably what that.
Yeah, that's what I'm leaning towards.
Okay.
Okay, let's see, 26, 05, nothing goes over 26. 25, 18,
Nothing.
04, 18, 09, 06, 20.
I
Yeah,
think
one
so.
space there too. So if this game's map has coordinates, then you could probably say that if you were to add up all in the first set of numbers before the 0, and that's one number, and then add up all the numbers past the 0, and that's another number, would that be coordinates on the map?
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like it does use
what's the way
coordinates.
to find that?
I'm
Because
thinking
when
X
you go
and
into
Y.
the
then.
wiki, they do function by coordinates. Although
Yeah.
I've never actually navigated that. What's like the best way of doing that?
Okay, so
So I
let
think
me.
opening the map, I do hide.
I have the screen
Full
pause
region,
here. I could add them all
Yeah.
up.
Currency inactive.
26 plus 5.
Showing off map
Plus.
currency.
Wait, would be. Yeah, let's make them individually
Display
instead.
hide map text.
That would be 2 separate numbers. Okay, plus 8
Oh, okay.
plus
To the top
8.
right.
Okay, let me just double check that. 5, 1,
Oh, okay, there they are.
6.
We were looking at them, but yeah, they're at the top right over there. Okay.
Okay,
I
so I'm
kinda
thinking
think
they'd probably be in groups of 2.
was
But I'll do
I don't
this
know,
first.
looking all the yeah.
Alright. That's 4 plus 1 plus 8 plus
Oh wait, so it probably has to be
9,
on the
6,
world
2.
map.
Yeah.
They all okay.
9 plus 6 plus 2. That all of them. That's 4, 1, 8, 9, 6, 2. That comes out to 30. Okay, so that's one set of numbers based on those rules. And then on the initial rules, that's 26 plus 5 plus 16 plus 8 plus 25 plus 18. Alright, so this will be the second set of rules. That comes out to 98. Okay, so using the second rules, that'll be 4 plus 18 plus 9 plus 6 plus 20. Okay, 57. So that's the second set of rules. Now the initial rules would be, I'd have to take it the old-fashioned way. Let's see. Say. Yeah, I should have had a space there. Okay. Alright. So by the second set of, I guess the initial rules, the first one would be Z. And I guess I'll just go ahead and do this over here.
Yeah. Oh.
Alright, where was I? The fourth group. 8, so 25 is okay. Okay, it's definitely the first rules. I'm already spelling out Zephyr.
I guess so.
Alright, so it's not coordinates. Zephyr is the first word, then the second word.
That, so. Anyway, Zephyr what?
Let's see, the second word would be
I
D.
don't remember a Zephyr. I feel like I
18 was
did.
R.
Somewhere up. No wait, Zephyr. Wait. What was it in? Oh wait, I think it was. I don't know. Zephyr. Actually, hold on. Oh shit.
Ah, no wait, is that right? Okay,
Right.
Zephyr Drift.
Zephyr Drift. Okay. Okay, I think I remember sort of like a Zephyr. I know it was in well, the Shroud, you know, Gridania and all that,
Uh-huh.
and not exactly where it was.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Zephyr Drift. I know of a Zephyr something, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, if we were to go by the other rules of adding numbers together to get coordinates, the first one, which was individually, it's 4430. This could be one of those red herring type of puzzles. So find 4430 on the map.
Oh. But like in the world map?
Or I guess whichever map will let you have coordinates.
Well, they all do.
Oh.
But I think they actually changed for everyone.
Huh.
Yeah.
Because it's completely possible that they decide to come up with a word, in this case 2 words, Zephyr Drift, but the real thing is adding the numbers together to get coordinates.
I don't know.
Since this is a video game, it's really easy.
There, like they did actually. I think each map actually has their own like set of coordinates.
Huh. Because Zahel knows her sums. So the one of them was adding all of the whole numbers, but the second set of rules is adding together every 2 numbers.
Yeah.
And that one comes out at 9857.
Okay. I suppose at the same time, what was the first one? The cycle must begin anew, or must.
Oh yeah, the previous one was the cycle must begin anew.
Yeah, that's basically what the point. Which, I guess, kind of lends itself to. What was it? I guess it was just vaguely in reference to what Yayaroku was talking about with the cycle of nature and such. But Jahel knows her sums. I don't know.
Yeah, that's why
I feel like it's typically a matter of like Jahel seems like the biggest clue in there because it's actually the name of the person.
Yeah.
So I just assume begin with her first, if at all. If
you know who that is.
Someone that could be found at this point. Yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah, the old return. What is? Passion was there. Company Rosewood. Miketo, Still Glades, Palu. Okay, Lavender Bed. Oh wait, hold on. Lavender Bed is like housing. Okay, forget that. Separate branch. Right. Dang it. Although there are still places in the Gridanian area that I don't really they haven't really explored. I guess there is a chance of that. Yeah. Oh, shrub. Where have I heard that name before?
Jahel. I'm not entirely sure.
Love. Dang it. Where was that thing? Or maybe I'm wrong. It's not. Ankle fog fin, rather fog. Right. If it was such a thing that I could like search for it, that would be great.
Yeah.
Okay, that upstairs I haven't even been to. For some reason. And then yeah, that's in here. That happened. Oh, the city. Nah, that can't. Dang. Fine. Well, there's no point in really bugging about and searching for it if I really can't find it. Good widgets. What can I do? Because I don't really think now's the time to really be searching for it. If it can't easily be found and I can't remember exactly where it is.
Oh,
I
okay.
think I'll probably have to wait until next stream. But until then, how would I go about it? To find it exactly. I think... I'm probably going to be annoyed with myself for not remembering, but... all the same, I would probably just as soon look it up. Where it where it is. I already figured out what the oh, okay, fine, you already figured out what it was.
Oh, yeah.
But you know, then it's just like remembering where the heck that place was. And I don't know, maybe like 5 minutes at most that that really came up in my adventure in the past. If at all, probably.
Yeah.
It also might just be like a new area that they maybe assumed that I would have had contact with before.
Was
There's
that the
a
same with the
possibility of that.
Yayo Roku character? That
Oh
you
yeah.
already remembered her?
Wait, what?
Because wasn't it for the first riddle? They mentioned talking to her about getting the sequence.
Yep.
So you already remembered her and that's why you went back to her, or?
Oh no, I thought that the chance might say something else in view of this, but as it turns out, not.
Oh, okay. I mean for the first riddle.
Oh yeah, yep. He directly said.
Yeah.
Well, granted, it said in the whole thing here. Yeah, it said even here that he then also mentioned how you're going like wait what he didn't mention that, and so I went back to him, and then he talked and then he let loose at okay, yeah, this person can really help you out.
Oh, okay.
So it was the quest parameters and the dude himself that mentioned oh yeah, you could go ahead and talk to him.
Oh, okay.
But not this time, I guess. Eventually you'll do yet another result when all of you is located. Okay. Alright. So what was it? You said a Zephyr Drift, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still leaning towards that being some kind of red herring to get you off to another track, and that the real clues would be then coordinates. Unless you're familiar with what a Zephyr Drift might be.
Oh, well, it's a place. Well, it has to be a place.
Maybe a place with a lot of wind?
Oh, wait. Although then again...
I would probably say a desert.
I suppose. Although then again, now that I'm thinking about it, it may yet also be a person. You remember? This guy is named Valiant Heart.
Oh yeah. It's
No.
weird when
Well, if
Japanese
it's
things do that.
okay, if it comes to down to if it actually turns out to be a person, then I'm even more doomed. Okay.
Yeah, that'll make it difficult.
Yeah, you know what? Forget that. I gotta look it up. That's how I'll have to be in the end.
Yeah, might be a trait of his race that their names tend to be concepts or things.
Essentially.
So that at
But
least
I've been noticing
cuts down
that
to
more
races.
over time. Okay. So honestly, if you don't want to do it now, then I'll just do it off camera.
Oh, you want me to look up Zephyr Drift?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Zephyr Drift. Fishing log. Final Fantasy XIV. So it could be a fish, I guess.
Zephyr Drift is a fish.
Online wiki. Okay, let's see. Zephyr Drift is an area in Middle La Nausea. La Nausea.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. I think yeah, that's what it was. Like Noshio? Oh, dang it! I was checking up Fanland and Gridania and that the whole Gridania area. Dang it! Oh, that's annoying.
Okay, well, we guessed it was going to be a place.
Oh yeah. Middle. There's middle. Oh yeah, there it is. There's that whole region. I mean, I guess
Huh.
so.
If you're looking for a person, maybe look for some kind of settlement-like area.
What was it? This is like the farmlands, I think.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. All this. To be fair, if Lulu would be familiar with any place, it would likely be Fanland and such around there.
Oh,
And here, I think, yeah, I only really came to this place in for a very limited time. You know, like years ago. Huh. Yeah, perhaps go to that whole region. What in the heck? Actually, am I in there right now or am I in Summerfire? I'm not sure. Guess we'll see. Okay. Drift. Summerford. Yeah. The boundary starts here. Okay then. Have to be very mindful of this area.
yeah.
Right. Some of whom you'd think would be around this camp, but I guess not. Huh. I imagine that didn't strike me as odd the first time it came to that. But, okay. A whole bunch of lost land. That would imply that they were owned lambs at some point. But now they don't escape.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like an outpost that leads you to lower enough. Yep. Okay, well it's a settlement with people. Or an area with people around here, so suppose I really should take a gander.
Yeah. You imagine the NPC we're looking for to be a novice, whatever, or somebody specifically named Jahel?
I don't know. It's the first time they actually mentioned the person,
Yeah.
and I can't imagine it really make a great deal of sense if uh, it came to that. Although then again, oh wait a second.
Wait, how long has
Oh
this
wait.
something guy been dead for?
Well, the guy who was researching it, I guess he said here that he passed on like recently.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait a second, but the rules might have changed because in the first one, what was it? The Thal's respite is a very, very fixed point, a very, very small area. You know,
Yeah.
it's that little like cavern of a room, and then there was like the building right next to it, which like basically had the only matter of like people. And I guess on a whim, it could be concluded that somebody might head into the building and find that guy there. But they actually just gave me a whole region. This is or
Yeah,
there's
that
like a whole chunk of this region.
ah,
Oh, here, Zephyr probably comes to like this entire area over here, over on this tip area over here.
when you move your
That does
mouse around
cover,
the
and
map,
that covers multiple people.
yeah. When you
So,
move your mouse around the map, it changes the coordinates, right?
yep.
Is there a 9857?
I, I'm not entirely sure if these are big enough to actually have that.
Ah, then how about 4430?
Not even that. They actually ends at
Oh,
41.
okay. Huh. So it looks like the numbers didn't really. Unless there's another way we were supposed to do the math.
Garbage. I guess so. Channel. Orange. Okay. So I feel like it's quite possible that that actually might be a ginger hell, because that is the specific person I have to talk to. Because they might have yet figured it would have been unfair for me to, you know, what was it, not have anything to go by while going and talking to
Yeah.
him. Pythagorean checkpoint. Drift. Pythagorean checkpoint. Oh. Checkpoint doesn't really have has some people, but not a whole lot.
Yeah.
Pythagorean, Pythagorean, whatever. Uh, no, that's not. Yes. This place over here. Yes. This guy don't say nothing. You'll check a patrol. It had the Zephyr Gate. The great strong thresholds to level limits. Wind to dry the sweat on our brows and cool the feverish journey. Okay. Actually, probably don't go there yet. Okay, overall, both of these towns. This is easy. And the ladder that you can't go up to, place here, can actually land here. You actually can, even though you can't go up ladders. Well, but you could fly, I guess. Go in here too. Okay. Well, other place. What? Oh. Oh, if you have to go down here, that's right. Oh, okay. That's not here either.
Yeah.
Getting tricky. I would literally want to go to. Yeah. They actually give you the whole chunk of a region. Got nothing else to go by. Feels like maybe they really should go. There actually should be a person named Jahel here.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't really think they have much of anything to go. Any of them around there. Place that was Seesaw Grotto. Yeah, Seesaw Grotto. Rogue River. Right. But was there something to hell here? Really? I don't think I've ever been made to go into here. I don't think there's ever really a reason. Seesaw Grotto. Huh. Yeah, I don't remember coming in here. Or being made to before.
Yeah.
These guys are all sevens. Okay. I can only imagine it's likely for like one of the job classes. Eventually you'll be sent in here. For whatever reason. Rogue River. And what river is a river important enough to have a name? But nobody at the ends of it? Wow, this is ludicrous. If there was a Jahel, and if you remember there being a Jahel, you really get to him really quickly.
Yeah.
But for those who are uninitiated, really haven't heard of that person, you'll be doomed. Wait, the off.
And that's why I'm thinking it's possibly a character that only appears for this quest, like that novice adventurer.
All day they're at it, burning and fighting, kicking all the time in the day on anything but farming. Killers. Doubles, the only thing that houses are the don't go for freebooters. And if we orchard, the bosses fight, perfect spot for a nap. Okay. Yeah, certainly no Jahel among them. I can't go in there. Okay. Oh, this is technically counts as summer fair. Basically, yeah. Right, so that can't be it. Probably not any of those guys over there either. I should probably check just to be sure. Guys over here. I had the boundary to. Come on. Yeah, I had that outpost because none of them are at all associated with the. Yeah, they're for drift. Yeah, it's basically at the river here, down. Okay. I have to take him at the word, right?
Yeah.
They wouldn't say, well, the clue said Zephyr Drift, but really the person you have to talk to is actually over at Summer. They quit. That would be wrong. So wrong. Oh, wait, what? A thing there. A very insignificant little thing here.
Or what? Yeah, question mark.
Oh. What the heck? Okay, so not Jahel. Well,
Oh.
I might yet never know who that is. That's nothing else, right? Yeah, look. Okay, yeah. Okay, I guess we'll take this. Whatever that is. Magic rune flows across your eye, assuming familiar shapes. Winbar's message. Seeker of treasure and truth, I congratulate and bid you welcome. Who are you, I wonder? Why have you come this far? What drives you to solve my riddles? And what do you expect to find? I guess I was promised treasure. I can't imagine it's all that great treasure. You must wonder what kind of I was. Well, doubtless you have heard stories more flattering than others. Either you are an accomplished researcher or a fraud. Or something in between, but you know how sensational and gossip goes. I have rambled enough. You must be rewarded. Allow me to share with you a verse written by my favorite poet, myself. Clandestine rendezvous leaves me breathless and wanting. Obsession consumes me. A thirst for the taboo. I don't like where this is going. Solve the explorer's riddle. Oh. Okay. Through methods mysterious and unknown, you receive a message from the late wine pot. He praises your efforts to seek out the truth and shares with you a verse of poetry for reasons that brilliant heart will doubtless wish to hear of these developments. Okay. Fine. Honestly though, but I'm just too curious. If he doesn't bring up Jahel at all, then I might want to go over and look back and just look him up anyway. Like, okay, maybe he's not gonna come up again. It's very likely a person. There's no way I could remember their names or what they were. Yeah, for all I know, it could have actually just been a person like, you know what, maybe go up and talk to this person, wherever they may be, and they'll help you. But all the same, like he didn't even mention her at all, and he would have. He mentioned Yazuroku, or Yayaroku, whatever. So he really should have mentioned her if she was gonna have any insight.
Yeah.
But if not, yeah, I have to know. It's annoying because if it is like that, then this will be some dialogue that I'll just lose out and skip over forever, which sucks. But I don't. There's not really much in it. Wait. They even told me don't rely on other adventurers.
Yeah.
Which I guess is probably their way of saying don't over communicate or spoil it for other players, I guess. I think it's what it comes down to.
Oh, I guess maybe that's what they're going for,
I'd
or could
imagine
be.
so. Jason needs. Yeah. Okay. Well, don't you call the objects? Okay, yeah. All right. A message written in magic rune. Amazing. Although the content was rather disappointing. Now that I think on it, I was expecting a clue to the treasure's location. I don't even know why you would want, why at all you would expect that when apparently all of the clues and throughout all of this are written in this on the thing here, on the message here.
Uh-huh.
And that's the only thing you're doing to this entire investigation. Will they actually lead to it? Because that wasn't the case for the first one either.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first riddle didn't lead to the second riddle. What was it? The first riddle had an answer. Actually, no, wait, this is the journal. I forgot about the journal. Do I have a thing in the... Oh, they would have told me. The first clue led to the journal. What am I using the journal for?
Oh, you didn't read the journal?
Well, it hasn't really come up.
Oh.
And I'm not sure if it's a key item or anything.
Maybe take a look at it. Sometimes they'll have maybe some lower text giving you the most important thing that the journal would have.
Oh, wait. Actually, the journal might just... Can I have a recording of everything? I guess I'll have to check that. But the point is, like, the journal also didn't lead to this new riddle anyway.
Yeah.
So, what was it? The first riddle didn't lead to the second riddle, nor did the journal lead to the second riddle.
Huh.
You keep on still translating the message of this whatever second step led to the second riddle. And that just led to, I guess, essentially just this sort of like aside, this musings of Winepod. So yeah, in all likelihood, the third riddle isn't going to lead to the fourth one at all. So if you think about it, if you really want to get to the treasure faster, then I guess just skip everything and translate the last riddle. Right?
That would make the most sense.
Yeah, wait. It may come to the point where it's like, okay, learn riddle 7, going from what you learned in riddle 6, something, or whatever. But until that happens, I imagine I'm writing this. Yeah. Looking to include to the treasure location. Right. I expect this guy is going to be very, very disappointed when we reach the end of this trail.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be, enriched in matters not easily perceptible, but this guy would probably just want to. Which is probably just a marble or something. Treasure's location. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. I finished translating another riddle. Why don't you go and take a look? Yep. Not really much more, just... Did I even tell him I have the journal? I don't think I even told him I have the journal. This one looks to be even harder than the last. What's the sound? Carved upon the statues, clear different characters, next to them written, how to find Valiant Heart's latest translation. Sapphires and fortunes, great and small. Members of the Marauders Guilds understand the importance of etiquette. That was a lot more correct. Marauders Guild understand the importance of etiquette. Huh. Okay, that was way more obvious. Obvious a reference to the Marauders Guild. Okay, that's a full-on flippin' guild and not a singular person. Also, is this like an important item I have? Oh, that's the thing I made. This, yeah, because that isn't actually his journal. This is like an engraved leather grimoire for my alchemy work.
Huh.
My imagine that don't have. It's the ash pictrix also made for alchemy. Oh, dogs crafting. I see. Fishing gathering. Sightseeing. Well, I know that's not it. This is like other stuff. That's some bogus stuff I can't even hope to do.
Uh-huh.
Oh, all right. I don't know. They said I got the guy's journal, but for as far as I could tell, it's not an item I have, right? Because it's not in here.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a key item. Maybe key item. Yeah, there he is. Oh yeah, not item myself, but just a key item. Yeah. Quasar in a thick yet compact tome filled with cryptic riddles and queer sketches. What a freak. If one were to know its secrets, the log could quite possibly be the key to discovering wondrous treasure. Right. But I don't think I actually showed it to Valiant. I don't think it was even made mention of it at all.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't think I did. Travelogue journal, whatever. That's... Yeah, I don't get it. We're not actually getting any riddles from the log. We're getting our riddles from the thing that's the message written here.
Yeah.
Oh, then when does this come into play?
I'm
I
not too
feel like
sure.
I'm missing somehow, even though I'm pretty sure I'm not. Okay. Also, no, but I can't do it like that exactly. Okay, I have a favor. Do you think you could go back and search up who this Jahel person is?
The hell?
Yeah, that they mentioned in the last riddle.
Oh, okay.
I know it's a person. At least I'm pretty sure it is. But just there was no way for me to have actually thought them out until I were to do this.
Let's see. Very quickly, just on the, I guess, blurbs for the search on the Brave search, says Jahel is an Elezen found in North Shroud.
Okay. And L is in a what?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they do it now. Dang it, that's annoying. I think really, they mentioned in everything in the quest, and the guy mentioned going to the Yaziroku over at the summon turkeys, and all the Jahel just had like a blurb right next to next to the riddle, and that was it.
And they also gave her coordinates 2126 in North Shroud.
Point now. We're already into the next thing here, to the next riddle. Then she's back to just being a normal dude. Yeah, so that
Also, you've reached the 2-hour
there's
mark.
really nothing for it. Actually, not. Upset. Okay, there you go. All this. There's no terrible. I'm pretty sure she would have. I'm pretty sure she would have given me a hint or something for that. Yeah. Like there was no way. they went broad here, like, oh, here goes this entire guild. You know where the guild is, right? And like, you just tell me that. And Jahel knows his songs. Uh, yeah, they should have said Jahel in the North Shrouds knows her songs. At least that would have been something. That would have helped me to find her to where she is. But no, here's just a name, just someone's name. Really, I meant like several dozen people by this point. I can't possibly keep them all in check. I don't even have. I
Yeah.
don't believe I have like a search. Right? I don't have a search
Yeah.
function to go and search for people. It's the only way this is happening, especially while for being in game. To what help that does? Oh goody! One of the what was it? The several dozen people you've met by far. I hope you remember where they are.
Yeah.
Sheesh. I just can't be bothered to even look up what she might have said. Actually, no, it's impossible. You can't search for that kind of thing. Yep. It's hopeless. Well, I give up on what was it? Why is it? Because if I really care that badly, I could cancel this. I could abandon the quest, do it all over again, and made sure to go over and talk and sought her out at the time. Yeah, but I just don't. I just don't feel like it. So that would be quick. Whatever. I'll have to go ahead. Deal of it. I could probably check the map right there, right? It was not that man. Black Shroud. You don't really hear it called Black. Hear the name Black Shroud that often, do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just keep on calling it Gridania because that's just. Okay, so it's overall in this entire region. Oh right, I have to search for somebody and all of that. Oh no. In this entire region, I have to search for someone. I have to go and find you somewhere. I couldn't even imagine where she was. Yeah, they're fluctuating a whole lot. Yeah, maybe say a peace guarding or a Jahel of Proud Creek or Peace Gardener or Alder Springs or Allgord Slaughter or something. But you just give me a whole region. I have to conduct an entire like a hunt or a scavenger hunt just to find the person that would give me the clues onto the actual riddle. Oh, oh my gosh. It's inhuman. Anyway. And let's go back over to. Anyway, all the same, this seems a lot. Or this seems a lot more doable or attainable than the whole like sightseeing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what was it? What was that stuff about? There's about what was it? You needed to, I think, like being in a position and it was in a sightseeing travel log and just be at a certain place at a certain time, certain position, orientation, whatever, just to get it. And it's like, oh, jeez, forget about it. Also, I'm trying to wrap my head around why they made it a level 1 quest. When really... But I don't know. Because they wanted to have the... I guess like whatever level you're at. I suppose, but at the same time, it's not... Like, you don't actually get much of it.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I guess it might be like a compound quest later. Yeah. Because I thought... Because it can't all just be encompass the entire thing from beginning to end. Like, when you get the first... this quest encompasses when you get the first riddle, right down when you get the last riddle, and you discover what the treasure is. Because then you would expect there to be the treasure for your level. Or at least something more than just 10 gil.
Yeah.
Like, far be for me to assume that this already just gives away the ending, and it's like, there is no appreciable value to the treasure. There's just nothing. Oh, it's just maybe like a enrichment kind of thing. But nothing monetary. Yeah, they wouldn't give up the ghost that easily.
Yeah.
Or give up the ending that easily. So, yeah. Visuals there. Okay then. Well, anyway. I suppose it would be us winding down for now. This stream kind of took a turn. Turns out just a bunch of riddles and such. And it is new for the game. I'm not sure. I don't believe there's much quite like it. And they have a strange new way of doing things. And it's basically giving you the big old runaround.
Oh.
And just to even get you to people that would give you clues and to how to do the riddles, that's a whole other thing in itself. So they really make you work for it, I guess.
Yeah.
It'll always be that they made it so, perhaps to coax you to discourage you from going out of your way to like seeking like clues or whatever. Maybe they just wanted to be sure to they would just as soon encourage you to just do it yourself, unprompted or with no clues. Maybe that's fine.
Yeah, that could be it.
I don't know. I suppose it's annoying that they would actually put a gate on top of like essentially more dialogue and such. Feels like they're taking things, which is a very dangerous game. Anyway, well, but if what was it? I guess we might do it later. And I suppose maybe could be a matter of like we try to solve it like on stream, or we just save it for like or solve it off camera and then show you the results in another stream.
Oh, okay.
This is the clue for this week, or I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, that could possibly work.
Especially if it comes to the point in which they have to be really, really obtuse about expecting me to give clues. It's like, well, I want to talk to them anyway. You know. I mean, they could even say these guys are absolutely no help, and they just throw up their hands and like, oh, you're crazy and you're wasting your time, and they actually don't give, and they're not helpful at all. That's still new dialogue that I could be reading.
Yeah.
So that'd be like reason enough to give it a try. If it was going to be like really, really annoying like this, and I'll have to keep on looking at the wiki or whatever to know just where these people are, then likely I just assume. Oh, I imagine. Uh, that may yet be the way to go, I suppose. Anyway, we're getting, and also we got a lot further. Turned in the quest for the alchemist, so that'll be something to do. I guess maybe essentially just raising up my mix with him for a bit, and yeah, we'll continue this next time. Yeah, basically next week at around the same time. Ooh, a lot more surprises than I was expecting during this vacation period. Also, now that I have got this business done, I know generally what this is about. In over by Horizon, this whole area, this scavenger hunt, this riddle quest. Then I think it's time for me to start looking onto the next areas or starting areas to find new battles in Triple Triad. So yeah, a good deal of new things coming in. So hope you guys look forward to that. Next week, like I said, also look forward to God Eater on Fridays, and yeah, I think we have like 1 or 2 more streams of God Eater Resurrection forwards. Because it feels like it.
Yep, we're pretty close.
Yeah. Well, anyway. So, hope you guys look forward to that. Hope you guys look forward to all the other stuff we're having, we're coming by and playing here on the channel. And we hope to see you again. And until we do, hope you have a good one. So goodbye.
Bye.
Ooh.